I'll tell you, when this pandemic is over, I am going to party every single day like it's 1999 all over again. Hi everybody, it's Andy Barrar, aka Handy Andy, your DIY tech guy from handyandymedia.com. And today I'm doing a review for Best Buy's blog on this behemoth of a speaker. It's the JBL Partybox 100. That's right. This speaker is called the Partybox 100. It's like an epic 80s name. Now, the big question is, does this speaker live up to its name? Well, we're going to find out. So, without further ado, cue in that intro. Now in this review, we're going to take a quick look at the design, we're going to look at the connectivity options, the sound quality, and then I'll give my final thoughts on what I think about this speaker, because I got a lot of experience with Bluetooth speakers, but this one is just one of the biggest that I've reviewed in a long time. Now, the JBL Partybox 100 is made out of this durable plastic. It's got a metal grill on the front, and inside are these LED lights that are nicely protected by the grill. On three sides, you have these rubber type of feet, and that allows you to place it both vertically and horizontally two different ways, which is great because this thing's big. You know, if I had it vertically, I wouldn't even be in frame. So I'm glad that you have the options to put it down or up. Now, it also has two handles that allow you to pick it up on the back and to place it or carry it around. It weighs just a little over 20 pounds, which doesn't seem like a lot. But man, I was trying to hold it up like the Stanley Cup. And it was like a shoulder workout. I was like, man, you know, if I was camping, I could get some shoulder workouts done. Now, on the top, you're going to find all the typical buttons that you would be using on a Bluetooth speaker. You got your power, you have Bluetooth, you have the bass boost button, which we'll talk about a little bit later. So all the common commands will be right on the top. On the back, you do have a variety of different connectivity options. It has a USB port. So for example, maybe you have a micro or a little thumb drive with a playlist of music, say for like a wedding, you got it all set up, you just want to play the music in the background. Well, you can do that. Of course, it's Bluetooth, so you can pair it to your mobile device or your tablet or even your laptop. The cool thing is, and this is a really important thing, and one of the features, I'll just say it right now, that I really like about this, is you have the options to connect to two devices at the same time. So, you know, you're partying, you got this party, you're playing DJ off your phone, and then you got that friend who's like, oh, no, let me play something. Well, you can share the duties, the DJ duties with them by having two devices connected at the same time. Now, what makes this different from typical Bluetooth speakers on the market, one, of course, the size, and number two, the connectivity options. Because, believe it or not, you can hook up an electric guitar to the back of this. It's even got its own dial for the signal of how loud you want it to go. Or, better yet, you can connect a microphone, an external microphone, and turn it into a PA system. So, it's not just a Bluetooth speaker. It's like a portable PA system. Could you imagine, like, you're busking on the street? You pull this up. It's got your crazy LED lights, so it's going to put up a little show. If you're like break bot or if you like break beats and stuff, you could do that. If you're a crooner, you can get your old Frank Sinatra going on and talk to people. And when you turn it on, and don't worry, I'm gonna test it out for you a little bit later. When we turn it on, you'll notice that it's even got a little bit of an echo feature that's kind of built in when you're using the microphone. Now, in terms of the sound quality, it's very good. It's very well balanced. But what was really interesting was the dynamics, because typically when you crank something, and this thing can get super loud, man, I tried it in my kitchen for the first time. That was a mistake. I had to take it outside, like literally take it outside to really crank it up and see how loud it can get, because it's freaking loud. But that said, the sound profile, when you crank it up, it's still clear. It's not like distorted or anything. So they definitely designed this for group settings, for getting that music out to as many people as possible. It's portable, it's battery powered, has a 12-hour battery life. That's a lot, okay? I don't think you're going to get 12 hours if you have this fully cranked, say, and using Bluetooth. I think 12 hours. You never know with these manufacturers. When they say it, they don't tell you what kind of conditions it is. Is it at average volume, the lowest possible volume, or the highest possible volume? That said, something this size, it's got a massive battery, 12 hours, man. You could take this camping. You could take it on the beach all day long. Man, you're going to be cranking the tunes and cranking it loud. Heck, you can even do spoken word if you wanted to on the beach. Of course, this is one speaker. However, if you have another JBL supported speaker, you can actually get a stereo sound. So just if you happen to have two of these, which is crazy, actually not too crazy. If you were like a DJ, this is a good investment to make because you could then sync everything via Bluetooth from, say, your laptop and have a stereo sound, because you can pair these together to have that stereo sound, or you can have the same music playing but just in different locations. So that just brings part of the party name, I guess, is the fact that you can do that. However, it's got to be another JBL supported speaker to get that feature. Now let's go ahead and just test. I'm not going to play any music because I know I'm going to get in trouble, from like YouTube if I copyright music. But I got my microphone. I got it connected on the back. I'm going to crank this on and let's see how it sounds. So I just hold the power button. It should make a little bit of a sound. That's that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So I apologize. I apologize. My cable is kind of messed up, so it has a lot of noise on it. But as long as I hold it like this with my thumb, it's gonna sound good. This is crazy, man. Look at it. I got two microphones going on. I got a dynamic microphone and a condenser microphone. I'm all shook up. Oh, sorry. It's been a while since I heard my voice on a speaker, but it's funny. I got two microphones going on, so I don't know what you can hear from your side, but I could just sit and talk to myself all day long like this. So you can see, you can hear a little bit of the echo, and I guess that is good when you just a little bit of an effect on that. Now I'm going to turn this off because I'm getting tired of holding my thumb on this thing because it's going to make some noise. So let me just, with this hand, turn it off. Actually, no, I'm going to unplug it because I want to show you the lights. So let's go ahead and see if I can show you. You see the lights right now, but if I click it, you can get different types of light modes. You can even have a mode where it will match with the music. So to the beat, it'll kind of do that, which is great for the atmosphere when you're hosting a party. Now, at the time of this recording, we are still in the pandemic. We are not allowed to have parties, so I was unable to host a party to do the proper review, because what better way to review a party speaker than to host a barbecue or something like that, and then have a couple drinks, start doing some drunk karaoke, you know what I'm saying? But I was unable to do that, unfortunately. However, I did have this in my backyard, listening to tunes while I was doing some yard work. I was actually building this like a little micro, I'm building a micro blueberry farm. And so I was listening to tunes all day. Now, it wasn't 12 hours, but I probably was outside for at least 4, 6, maybe 8 hours, and I never had to charge this. So you're not getting just a Bluetooth speaker with this. You're getting a PA system. If you have a guitar, if you have effects, an effects pedal, man, you can just crank this in and start busking on the street. Go to the beach, start hammering out some power chords, get everybody excited, have a, you have a lot of fun with this thing, okay? You could have a lot of fun. It just kills me that I'm reviewing a party speaker during COVID where I can't even have a party to see how this works in a real world condition. The bass boost, I have to say though, if you have a preference for a lot of music with a lot of low end, this will annoy your neighbors. It's got a lot of low end. So it is good for parties. If you want an impromptu club on the beach, you can do this with the Partybox 100. The Partybox 100. What a fantastic name. All in all, I really do like the speaker. If I had it, I would use it all the time because of the long battery life, because of the PA system. It's kind of a good investment, if you ask me, especially if you host parties or you're always hosting parties. And you need a portable solution, Bluetooth. You can connect directly to it. You got a lot of flexibility with this speaker, and the sound is fantastic. JBL always makes great Bluetooth speakers, so there's nothing wrong with that. And then you got the lights. Man, what is there not to like? It's just a little bit of heavy, but man, you got a massive battery inside as well. Well, I hope you like this review of the JBL Partybox 100. I'm telling you, when we are allowed to party, I want to do another review of this, a follow-up review in a real-world condition to see if it really can get the party started. Now, if you like this video, please subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and leave your comments below. Tell me what you want to do when you're allowed to party. What's the first thing? What's the first kind of music you're going to listen to when you're hosting a party? I would love to know that. Once again, my name is Andy Barrar, aka Handy Andy, your DIY tech guy on the internet. Signing out. We'll see you again next time. Bye for now.